Join us every day as the flamboyant striker invites us into his unique world for 3 months. Get involved as Djibril and best friend Q launch their new clothing line, Monsieur Lenoir. We also travel with Jib and his DJ crew, Black Snow, as they play in some of the world's best nightclubs.
I want to introduce me to my friend here, Q.
Hi, Dan.
I've got different passion. I love fashion. We're going to see a lot of talk about fashion. What do you think, yeah?
Easy. My little glasses, yeah.
This is for him, not for me.
We're just about to launch our clothing line with Q here called Monsieur Lenoir. It's not everybody is going to like it, but it's cool. It's something that we like, so it's all right.
Djibril Cisse is one of the most recognisable footballers in the world, having starred in France, England and Greece. And he's much more than your average footballer. His outrageous tattoos, hairstyles and dress sense have made him a style icon.
First of all, I'm Djibril Cisse. I don't know if you recognize me or not. That's me. What I'm trying to show you, it's who I am outside the football. I have a life after this, and that's what I want to show you, for you to know me better and know what I'm doing. Welcome to my house here. Let me show you around. Boys, this is Q.
Hi, how you doing?
Say hi to the camera.
Today was Djibril's day off. No match, no training, just hanging out. As a high-profile footballer, it can be difficult to find loyal and trustworthy friends. That's why the ever-laid-back Q has become part of the family.
We met, I think, 5 years ago, but we have a lot in common, so it was easy to... He's more than a friend now.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
Jib had been invited to a red carpet movie premiere. And of course, if he was going to hang out with Hollywood stars, his outfit had to fit the occasion.
Balmain jacket, with jean and some Louis Vuitton trainers. Easy. My little glasses, yeah.
Djibril and Q set off for the European premiere of Marvel's Avengers Assemble. It was another of the perks to being based in London and a fresh opportunity to test out their fashion ideas for their clothes label. It was also a bit special as they are huge comic book fans. The boys couldn't contain their excitement. Jib was literally dancing in the street, giving fans a pleasant surprise.
Cisse, innit? Cisse.
Cisse, innit?
The boys hit the red carpet, rubbing shoulders with the likes of Scarlett Johansson, Samuel L. Jackson and Robert Downey Jr. But Jib wasn't the only sports star in attendance. Former world heavyweight boxing champ David Haye is also a huge Marvel comic fan.
Iron Man, love the Iron Man. Ain't messing around, goes out there, does his thing. Big supporter.
As for our main man, he was in his element and loving being compared to a superhero.
I guess we have special abilities too. You know, we can be fitter than the other people, or faster, but yeah.
Look out for Djibril Cisse, starring in his own Marvel comic soon.
Today's the meeting with the sponsors and with some fans. So it's a good chance, for the fans and the people who sponsor the club to meet the players and to have a chat with us. Good.
Manager Mark Hughes is delighted he could bring a player of Cisse's calibre to his club.
Jib is what you see. He's a fantastic character, great personality and no little skill as well. The reason I brought him here is because he's a big personality and his CV as a football player is without question. He's won titles and played all over Europe and he's a huge talent.
As well as his talent, Cisse also brings style and experience, whether advising youngsters on the field or helping them to look their best in a suit. Armin Traore appreciated Djib's help with his tie. 100% swagger.
Perfect.
Djibril Cisse takes his appearance seriously. Today, we were in central London as Djib went to check on some designs for his clothing label. It was all about headgear, and with his often rainbow-coloured hairstyles, he can't just put any old hat on his head. Djibril's friend Theo is the man tasked with tending to his crowns.
The store is a refuel store. We're predominantly a distribution brand where we distribute Michelin and starter headwear and apparel. And my relationship with Djibril is we're currently working on a collaboration on headwear with starter with Mr. Lenoir.
Cisse is very serious about Monsieur Lenoir becoming a respected label and has had a hand in every aspect of designing the pieces.
I want plain ones. I need some with Monsieur Lenoir on board,
Right.
but I've got an idea to put something on the visor. I got an idea on a few caps, but I need some blank caps, so I came here to pick some. Yeah, I've got a good idea, but I can't tell you. You'll see when we finish. We're missing Q today, man. He's back to Paris. Yeah, he's coming back soon.
Sensing a fresh business opportunity, Theo was keen to find out Djib's idea.
Because I think I know what you want.
No, it's not. It's not skin.
Right,
It's
okay.
fabric.
I mean, I'll get you the hats.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Okay. That's a medium.
Let me see.
It's not that big.
It's not big.
It was finally Black Snow's time to shine and tear the roof off at the Q Club. Djib could hardly wait.
We're gonna shut it down. Eddie's ready, Q's ready, I'm ready, 100%. So that'll be something special.
The strip was heating up and Djib's fans flocked to the club from all over Cyprus. Some even flew in from other islands just to see their idol. The venue was ready. Finally, our stars arrived and they were afforded a royal entrance. That then turned into the hero's welcome as Djib and the boys reached the dance floor. Music gods with a venue full of disciples ready to worship at the Black Snow DJ altar. This was mass adulation at its most passionate. Earlier in the season, Djib went to meet his friend Theo to discuss designs for his range of Monsieur Lenoir headwear. Today, he was back to finally get his hands on the first batch of samples, and an excited Djib got straight down to business.
It's nice. I'm happy with the result. There's more coming, but yeah, the result's nice. I'm happy because I'm not really in the fashion industry. I don't know how it really works. People tell me, yeah, you need a designer and things like this, and to make it without all the designers and all the people who's working for you, the graphists and everything, I'm happy. I think the result's nice.
Okay, boys, take us through the collection.
We've gone with the 100% wool snakeskin visor, and then we went for the ostrich leather, which was probably the most popular. And then I think this is your favourite, right? And then we've got the full leather. That's my favourite.
I'm wearing it.
Yeah, so
You like it?
they've come out really well. I think Djib's got some great ideas on what he wants. He knows what he wants and how he wants to execute the brand.
And I like to see results, like touch the products and things. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's different feeling than playing football.
And Monsieur Lenoir have been busy. It's not only caps that Djib has been designing.
So that's that's the first jacket. They're finished now. Biker jacket. I don't know. Well, shame you can't really feel the quality, but it's good. And red because it's my favorite color. So I wanted to put a little bit of red on it, not too much, but a touch.
Very impressive, sir, and I'm sure it feels wonderful to wear. But come on, Djib, how much is it going to cost us to rock that Monsieur Lenoir swagger?
We can't talk money on TV.
not decent. My mum wouldn't like it. I thought it was like a bit faster. Like, you want your brand maybe in 2 months or 3 months you're ready, but it takes time.
Would I wear it? Yeah. So Jib is standing next to me, yeah.
Jib has a passion for music and has been DJing for many years. This helped him connect with Q, and Black Snow was born.
I started DJing, I was 15, so it's like 15 years now. But I'm taking it seriously not that long ago, like maybe a year ago. Starting, to do a few clubs. Now I'm on holiday, so I can do some parties. Because he loves DJ, I love DJ, so we come to an agreement and let's do something together. So that's where he came from.
Q is just as enthusiastic and knowledgeable about music as his good friend Jib.
We love DJing, we love making music, we love enjoy with the people.
Black Snow have been booked to play at huge dance music events across the globe, and the crew are the freshest news on the international club circuit.
We do Miami, the Nikki Beach 3 weeks ago, Akrotiri in Greece.
The third point of the Black Snow Triangle is one of the UK's most popular stars. Eddie Caddy is an actor, comedian, presenter and MC. Always in demand, he brings fun wherever he goes. Although according to Jib, he still has a lot to prove.
Black Snow, it's Q and me. Eddie's coming as well, but he's not labeled as Black Snow yet, because he has to prove himself. And because it's good to be funny, but you have to prove himself. Yeah?
All joking aside, Eddie is the man with the job of helping whip the crowd into a frenzy.
My part is just to be the loudmouth. I don't know if you can tell, I like talking. So my role is the hype man, they're the DJs, Black Snow, that's what we do.
And there's original music in the pipeline that's bound to blow up.
I think we want to work on some tracks this year, probably an album, why not?
Black Snow have an exciting future ahead, and sharing it with them sure feels good.
We're enjoying, and we don't have that fear to face the people. So it's cool.
As with his football, DJ Djibril is all about love, fun and passion. Black Snow had officially arrived. Cyprus was bracing itself.
We love Djibril Cisse because he's the best player all over the world. We love Djibril Cisse.
They're close to Greece, so they know what I achieved in Greece, and it was something big. So they show me love, and it's powerful. It's powerful, and I really love that. I really love it.
We're side by side with our man Jib. His DJ crew, Black Snow, were due to play at Q Club at midnight, so we had a whole day to wait for Eddie and to see what else was popping.
Waiting for Eddie, of course, always late.
First, we had to hit the venue for a sound check, but Jib barely had time to test his set. Some fans had already found their way into the club and were literally mobbing their idol for pictures and autographs. He, of course, was happy to oblige.
Getting ready for tonight. Big night tonight. That's going to be a full club, 100%. Maybe more than expected.
It had been another lively day in Jib's company, and as nightfall beckoned, there could be no doubt that Black Snow's gig was going to be nothing less than explosive. Enter the one and only Eddie.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to make the most of it. That's all I know.
You know, I told you, I'm waiting for this guy. Look at his face. Look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is something they call a groundbreaker.
Is that how you can work?
I've never heard anyone ask me.
11 o'clock.
The clubbers and fans were amassing and waiting anxiously for their hero to arrive. Q Club was about to experience one hell of a night, Cisse style. It was finally Black Snow's time to shine and tear the roof off at the Q Club. Jib could hardly wait.
We're going to shut it down. Eddie's ready, Q's ready, I'm ready, 100%, so that'll be something special.
The strip was heating up and Jib's fans flocked to the club from all over Cyprus. Some even flew in from other islands just to see their idol. The venue was ready. Finally, our stars arrived and they were afforded a royal entrance. That then turned into the hero's welcome as Jib and the boys reached the dance floor. Music gods with a venue full of disciples ready to worship at the Black Snow DJ altar. This was mass adulation at its most passionate. Jib had been looking forward to this moment.
It's going to be electro and with some alpha flavors as well.
Now there was only one thing for it. It was party time. Beautiful girls, flashing lights, pumping beats and good vibes. What more could you possibly ask for? Music plays a central part in Jib's life and he is hugely passionate about the tunes he plays. This was reflected in the crazy vibe on the dance floor. The boys had DJ'd through the night, arriving in darkness and leaving the club in the 5 a.m. morning light. Eddie was happy, although shattered.
The night was amazing. We had a great time as usual. Nice audience, nice crowd.
Nice to see that you have fans. But I think that's die-hard fun. So it shows you the love they've got.
There was an Azonto dance-off, but first a guided tour.
It's Radio 1, so they're live on air, so it's great.
This VIP tour was cut short by a more pressing engagement. It was time for an earth-shuddering clash between two African heavyweights. In the blue corner, none other than DJ What Have I Got Myself Into, Bedu.
About the Azonto/Afro beats up dance-off.
In the red corner, it's Djibril Cisse.
I've just been challenged on the Azonto. I'm gonna try my best.
Djibril is born on August 12th. I'm born on August 6th, so that's my B-day too.
It was Djibril's 31st birthday. The place was a swanky London nightclub. The time was party time. We arrived with the guest of honour and it was hugs and kisses all round. The guest list included teammates and opponents, but also actors, singers and comedians. As usual, Jib's Black Snow boys, Hugh and Eddie, were in the house.
One time Jib said he wanted to do his birthday, I know the outrageous guy was going to do it big. You understand? It was a nice party, nice vibe, no fights, Azonto all day. That's why I love the boy Jib, man.
We partied the night away with Premier League stars Sean Wright-Phillips, former Chelsea and Liverpool midfielder Raul Meireles, as well as many of Jib's QPR teammates. Manchester City star Samir Nesri even drove over 200 miles just to party with his close friend. Cisse was having an amazing time. Jib's dance floor antics are legendary. Whether grabbing the mic or showing off his slick moves, it was a seldom seen side to a footballer's life. But the boys weren't just there to enjoy the music. The crowd were expecting a DJ set from Black Snow, and Jib, Hugh and Eddie didn't disappoint. Many people are surprised that a Premier League footballer takes DJing so seriously, and it may be contagious. Cisse has even got his teammates in on the act. The dance floor was rocking. Jib was in his element, controlling the vibe and ensuring a great night was had by all.
Good looking. Happy birthday. See you in about 10 hours. Last match. Jib, nice, bro. Happy birthday, bro. It was enjoyable. You know how we do it around here. Nice.
Happy birthday from the paparazzi.
I had a great time. Everybody had a great time. I mean, Jib was spitting some bars, DJ Neptiz on the house. I've been drinking orange juice and I'm just drunk.
We had a really good time. You're speaking French. No, really good time, really good time. Very good. Getting old, but still having fun. Ooh.
Hurricane Jib swept into BBC Radio 1, Britain's biggest radio station, for an interview. But as usual, his very presence spiralled into unpredictable outcomes. There was an Azonto dance-off, but first a guided tour.
It's Radio 1, so they're live on air, so it's great.
Radio 1 has over 11 million weekly listeners. It is massive. Charlie Sloth is the UK's freshest and most powerful urban radio DJ, and he's a Cisse fan.
Charlie, I've got Djibril Cisse here.
Nice to meet you, man.
Good.
Yeah, as things well. I'm a big Liverpool fan, man. Hardcore fan.
Charlie's always admired Jib's style and swagger.
I even tried to pirate a few hairstyles at one point. I was like, get my dying game on.
And the admiration is still there.
Yeah, great player, man. Great player.
This VIP tour was cut short by a more pressing engagement. It was time for an earth-shuddering clash between two African heavyweights. In the blue corner, none other than DJ What Have I Got Myself Into, Edu.
About the Azonto/Afro beats up dance-off.
In the red corner, it's Djibril Snake Hip Cisse.
I've just been challenged on the Azonto. I'm gonna try my best.
Cisse is actually getting dance tips from Eddie Caddy. He's calling him to ask him which moves to execute.
I shouldn't do it though.
Listen, go to place on that. I do it. Of all the people you can challenge in Azonto, my brother, I care about your life.
I'll call you later, from the hospital, when I dropped it. I'll call you with the surgeon to see how big is his injury.
Boom! It was on, and Eddie's personal plea to DJ Edu to save his reputation fell on deaf ears as our two gladiators battled it out. Once our jib got going though, there was only ever going to be one winner. Left jab, right jab, even his opponent had to laugh. Jib's extravagant routines even managed to inspire one extra producer, Lucy, to catch the contagious Azontic fever.
So we must admit, and your boys got moved. Yes, people, Destination Africa, it's your boy Djibril Cisse. Passing through, only the big dogs, only the big people from the motherland, repping. An icon and definitely one representing flying the flag high. Côte d'Ivoire, stand up, it's your boy Djibril Cisse and DJ Edu. Peace, it's one extra.
We only two of my brothers and sisters born in France. Funny enough, I'm the one who's like, the more, I don't want to say the more African of all of them, but I'm the one who watch the African comedians, listen to African music, eat African food. It's I don't know, it's strange, it's in my blood, and I just love Ivory Coast. It's a part of me, that's it.
Jib credits another African football star with kick-starting the dance craze.
And Asamoah started the movement a little bit. Then D'banj come and knocked everybody out with the Oliver twist. The Afrobeats movement, it's getting bigger, so it's really good, and I'm proud to listen to it and to enjoy it. It makes me happy.
Mark Jones, owner of the legendary Wall of Sound record label, is a big fan of our Jib and his club QPR. But would he like Black Snow's music?
Hi. Oh, hi. How's it going? Good. Let's do it. Or whatever. So what brings you here?
I love music. I love what you do.
The label recently released music by the dance floor producer Diplo, and Jib is a big fan of Diplo.
There's an artist that I really like called Diplo, I think you know it.
Yeah, I did a record Tiesto and Diplo with Busta Rhymes.
Let's go. Bounce to the beat, people hands up. Everybody in the place stand.
Nobody on planet Earth, planet Jib, or planet Mark could have predicted the outcome of this meeting.
Diplo? What? We're busy, man. Oh, quick.
Mark was eager to hear about Black Snow.
Well, my friend Q is more into all the producing and everything, because I don't have time because I'm training and everything. But I give the direction, what music I like, and he's trying to do